Well, summer's here. In fact, today is the first official full day of the summer season. And Liv Johnson is back. And Liv, this is the time of year where we really start to try to pay attention to the air quality outside.
Yes, exactly. It often gets worse when it gets warmer. In fact, most of this week, we were under some sort of air quality alert in parts of the tri-state area. And Governor Hochul is now encouraging all New Yorkers to be air quality aware this summer. It's officially summer in New York, which means while the temperatures rise, so does the number on the air quality index.
Usually in New York, we have pristine air, which is wonderful. But, you know, as that number goes higher, it definitely affects our health and well-being.
And poor air quality is often accompanied by a heat wave. That's when an area of high pressure creates an environment with light wind and no rain, causing stagnant air and pollutants to get trapped. In 1966, a layer of smog that consisted of dangerously high levels of carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, smoke, and haze covered the city for 3 days, and it killed almost 200 people. The environmental disaster made headlines all over the world.
Whether it's from increase in particulate matter, ground level ozone, whether it's from carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, these all contribute to what could be an adverse air quality.
That's why the state is encouraging everyone to get in the habit of checking the air quality status at the beginning of the day. So what do these numbers on the air quality index really mean? In short, these numbers show how clean or polluted the air is, and it stands as a guideline for outdoor activities that day, especially for sensitive groups. 0 to 50 is good, with little to no risk of pollution. 51 to 100 is moderate and really is not a risk to anyone unless they're unusually sensitive to poor air quality, but the National Weather Service will often still issue an air quality alert when we're in this range. 101 to 150, this is a risk for sensitive groups like people with asthma. 151 to 200 is really a risk for everyone, and people who are sensitive to poor air quality are at risk for more severe complications. Anything above 200 is very unhealthy and a risk for everyone. 301 and higher is emergency conditions. If you were in the Northeast last year, you remember what happened when smoke from Canadian wildfires spread all over our area. That day, the AQI got over 350. Wildfire season in Canada runs from April to October, so there's always a chance we may see a day like that again. New York State Health Commissioner James McDonald says those wildfires could become more common and urges everyone to stay alert.
The climate's changed, and we need to be prepared for developing healthy habits for how we stay healthy during the summer in New York.
So there's a website dedicated for anyone wanting to get instant updates on the air quality status. It's called Air Now. It allows you to type in the city you live in to see what the AQI is at any time of the day.
I feel like AQI is something everybody's going to start to remember
Yes.
as we have more of these poor air quality
Right,
alert
and ever
days.
since last year, that kind of took us all by surprise.
Oh, yeah, for sure. All right, Liv, thanks.